Hey, everybody. This is Molly Ludwig from PinPics, and I wanted to show off the app a little bit, try and help you guys. Once you get the hang of this, it is so slick. We've gotten so many people that are telling us how much they love it. We know you all are going to love it too. It makes everything easier as far as if you're at trading events, if you're looking for pins, all kinds of different stuff. So let me jump right in here. This is the home page. Now you can get to this home page by pushing this, if you're in another part of the app, by pushing this little castle down here or by clicking the PinPic logo. It will bring you back here to the home page, okay? You also have on the nav bar, you have your profile down here. Okay. And so I'm going to click on my profile. Here's my profile. So your profile will show people when you joined PinPics, last time you visited, what your feedback is for trading right now. There are some selling feedbacks in there as well. I think we'll have more to come on that. But basically, this is for trading. So if people are looking to trade with you, they can see your feedback score. If you don't have a feedback score yet, we'll touch on that in a minute, how we can help you get that. Okay, and then here, I keep wanting to click it with my mouse. Okay, from here, you can see my feedback. So I've had 31 in the last 3 months, 51 in the last 6 months, and then this is my feedback down here that people have left for me, okay? So your reputation in pin trading, if you're new, your reputation in pin trading is everything, okay? And if you're not new, you already know that to be true. So the one thing we really want to drive home for PinPics and PinPics users and the Disney pin community in general is to not trade nor buy from someone that you do not know and trust. Okay, we'll get into that in another video. I'm going to show you the scrapper / fake guide that we put together that we're going to be continually adding to. And, that will help you as well because there are fake high-end pins out there in the wild and it's very hard to tell, but we're going to give you as well as the folks out there that are selling these pins the tools to be able to tell. Number one for you is that you do not want to buy nor trade with people you do not know and trust. Okay. We have trusted sellers and trusted traders on PinPics. And, we just feel like that is really important. And that is also the feedback we've gotten from our members. So this is your profile. This is a jiffy little feature called Compare. We're not going to jump into this yet. We'll jump into it in another video, but this is a tremendous feature. If you're already a PinPics user, you know what this is. And it's very cool, okay? Down here, you have your notifications, and your notifications basically will tell you, like I have a trade message going right here. This is what a trade message looked like. So I actually reached out to trade for this Tinkerbell pin. I'm going to trade her the Hercules pin. She got back to me and said, I'd love to trade. I said, wonderful. I gave her my address. She gave me her address, and there you go. And when we get each other's packages, we can leave each other feedback. Okay. This is your inbox, the little envelope down here, and everything's turning yellow as I'm clicking on it. And that is where you'll see trade messages or maybe just messages that when you're messaging with another user, okay, which you can do. And then we also have the search feature. Even though you've got the little camera down here at the bottom, this is the Google Lens image search. We also have it up here as well. But if you know, hey, I'm looking for a hidden Disney from Disneyland, you could just type in Up here, Hidden Disney. You want to see what all of them are. Hidden Disney, return. It's going to give me all the most recently added. I can go up here to the three, this little area right here, which is our filters. And I can say, I want to see all of them from Disneyland. And I say filter, and voila, here they are. Okay. And at your heart's content, you can press a heart on if you press the heart, it will go into your owns list. If you press the crown, it will go into your wants list. And if you press the little icon that's kind of like going around, that is our trade icon. It will go into the pins that you're trading. So like I just recently, I'm going to switch it from Disneyland to Disney World. It's very easy to do. I just come in, I click off Disneyland, I click on Disney World, I say filter. And here are all the Disney World hidden Disneys. Now we've been putting in some sets of hidden Mickeys. So that's what you're seeing. But I can come down here because I do want some of these little green stories. We'll go to the next page. And so, for instance, you can see I wanted Peter Pan and Dopey. Both of those are lit up with the want. So now I'm going to touch the want. It's going to take it out. And now I'm going to click the heart. And that just put it in my collection. I actually just got these in the mail. So I'm going to do the same thing with Dopey and add him to my collection. Okay, it's that easy, guys. Now, you can also click in. We just got these pins in, so we'll have new pictures in here really soon. And so you can really look at the picture and see the pin. Here's all the information on the pin. Right now, 11 people own it. 75 people want it. One person's trading it. It tells you down here the origins. Walt Disney World, it's an open edition. It came out in 2025. There is no original price because they traded for it, okay? If you go to description, this gives you all the description of the green color story and the pin. You can look at all the linked pins. Here they are. Little Grogu is going to be the chaser of the green story. And because I am a premium member and I'm using the app and I have the app, I also have this feature called Notes. And I can go in here and put in a note, received, I before E, except after C, received, what is today? 10/2/25, return, and then save. Okay, notes storage saved. Okay, and that'll come into play. We're going to go into some more things on the website later, but that will come into play when you are looking to print out your collection, what you're trading, what you want, your own collection. With the premium membership, you get a lot of options, and it's pretty incredible. So, okay, what else can we do? So, if you press the little three lines up here in the corner, you're going to go to a page that has, you can go home, but most important, you can go to your dashboard. If you're new, your dashboard is where all your pins are. Your pins you own that you have cataloged, the pins you want that you have cataloged, and the pins you're trading that you have cataloged. You can also do everything else here. You can see our privacy policy, and if you have any issues, where to email us. So I'm going to go to my dashboard. It's going to tell you how many pins you own, how many pins you want, and how many pins you're trading. And this is real time, guys. So those that I just put into my owns, they're already over here, and they're already on the website. The app and the website talk to each other seamlessly in real time. So I'm going to go in to what I want, because I do want some pins. You can see that I want this Mickey Cursive Cutie, but nobody's trading it. Okay. I want the Pooh, but nobody's trading it. Remember, this is how many people own it. This is how many people want it. And this is how many people are trading it. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to look at a pin that I might have a chance of getting. We will look here at Stitch versus the villains, and he is versing Cyanam. This is a pin I really want. Okay. So because I have the want icon, this is my information. Because I have the want icon lit up, that means this yellow icon down here is our trade assist icon. Trade assist is something that is proprietary to PinPics. And it is an amazing tool. It's been an amazing tool with PinPics almost from the very beginning. If you're a PinPics user, you know how wonderful it is. And it's even more wonderful because if somebody is not active for 90 days, we turn their trade assist off. What does that mean? It means they come out of these numbers as far as who's trading it, who's wanting it, etc. Okay. We want people when they send trade requests to get responses. And so that's why we do that. Okay. So I'm going to hit this little yellow button and I'm going to see what can I trade to get this pin. Now you see this come up. What pins can I trade for this? There's the one guy. I'm going to get him to trade with me one of these days. Okay. Now it's showing all the pins that I own that he wants. Okay. And I can come down here and I can say, okay, I would trade that. And I would trade that. And, let's just say I feel like those two should be a good enough value to trade here. We are going to do some videos on trading and trade values. Okay, I know a lot of new folks kind of need that information. And hey, everybody starts someplace, so don't feel bad about that. Now I can come down here and I can send him a trade message. Now I could say, I would like to trade all 3 pins. Okay, for year 1. For year 1. So he knows what I'm thinking. And then I could send this, okay, and then we can start a conversation. I'm not going to send it. You could also put in here, hey, I met you at the Walt Disney World 25th anniversary event. I met you at a Kraken event out in California or Texas. I met you at a Go Pin Pro event or the Figment Guy events, whatever they may be. You could put that in here to put a face with a name and see if you can, start a trade there. Okay. So those are some of the basics. Now I'm going to show you how the camera works. I'm going to get a pen over here and I'm going to take a picture of it. So when you press the camera, that is what comes up. Okay. And I'm going to take a picture of him. I have pins, yes, all over my desk. Okay. What I would suggest is getting it right up where it fills the screen. Now we say use the photo. And there he is, the number 1 choice. I had him as a want. Well, guess what? I own him now. So I can take off the want and add the heart. He just went into my collection. Pretty easy. Okay. So that is how you use the camera. The camera is amazing. Okay. And 9.9 times out of 10, it's going to find the pin. You have to know that there are pins in here from the last 25 years. And so think about technology 25 years ago. So some of the pictures are pixelated and we're in the process of replacing those. Some of them we want to get on as soon as possible so you can add them to your catalog of owns, wants, or trades. So, and it's the art. And then we work to get those images replaced as soon as possible. Okay. So sometimes it might not find a pin. And typically, if you put in the search bar and you use the filters, you're going to find it. PinPics has never been better. You know, PinPics is the OG of databases. We have lots of pins in this database. Okay. We're adding, hundreds, thousands of pins a month. And so just know that we are doing everything we can to make your pin trading more fun. Okay. So I'm going to stop the video here. I do want to tell you that if you use the camera and you also search and you cannot find the pin, you can email a picture of that pin to molly@pinpics.com. Okay, and we will do our best to find it. Pretty much it's going to find them. Okay, but there could be some older pins. I just went through some pins from Japan that came in, and there were, a handful of them that aren't on PinPics that we need to put on PinPics. So thank you for watching my video. I am going to make another video here that is going to have to do with the scrapper and fake guide. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for using PinPics. We really appreciate you.